Speculators. Father Zoran enjoyed drinking coffee in the apartment of his son Marko and daughter-in-law Anna. He secured this apartment for his son and daughter-in-law with his entrepreneurship and resourcefulness. The father is very well known in the city and has many acquaintances and friends. He likes to sit down with acquaintances and learn about new opportunities for earning. Marko's best friend, Mick, is a sincere friend of the family. Their socializing is always spiced up with jokes and good wine. Once in the tavern, Zoran found out about an extraordinary business opportunity. It is necessary to invest a larger amount of money that will return tenfold. Captivated by the opportunity, Zoran went to the moneylender for taking the loan. He presented his business venture and the moneylender agreed to give him the loan. Of course, Zoran has taken a big risk with this, in which he can lose both his property and his life. In some Turkish city, during the night, the goods were loaded into a tow truck and headed for Serbia. Unfortunately, the smuggling was discovered at the Serbian border and the tow truck was seized. When Zoran reported the seizure to the moneylender, all hell broke loose. The moneylender threatened Zoran that he would pay with his lives if he did not return the money with interest. Zoran went to Anna and Marko and explained to them the situation in which everyone will suffer. Anna and Marko were shocked because they did not know where to look for help. When Mick came, Marko and Anna described the tragedy awaiting them. Mick told them that his uncle is a famous state prosecutor. Marko started to promise everything he had just for Mick to convince his uncle for help. But Mick resolutely refused any material compensation for help. Then he slowly approached Anna's portrait on the wall. He turned to Anna and asked her to spend a weekend with him. Shocked, Anna turned and ran to Marko. To her horror, Marko has accepted an offer for her to spend the weekend with Mick. Anna will be sacrificed to save the family. Mick's uncle, George, soon found out that the tow truck and the goods had ended up in Bosnia. The moneylender was the leader of an organized gang that staged the seizure of the truck. The state prosecutor issued a warrant and the police effectively arrested the moneylender. In court, the moneylender confessed to the crime and was sentenced to long-term imprisonment. Anna fulfilled Marko's promise and spent the weekend with Mick. When she returned, she informed Mark that she had filed for divorce. George helped them draft a good divorce agreement. Father Zoran came, they sat down and drank a bottle of brandy in silence.